Before you rush into what's coming next, take a pause and acknowledge who you've become and how far you've come. Growth doesn't need to be rushed to be real. Hey y'all, my name's Jennifer with True to You Yoga, and today we are just going to take a moment to arrive about where we are now, but not where we've been. So let's go ahead and come to the top of our mat for mountain pose. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Go ahead, or hip width apart. Go ahead and feel steady in them. Root down into your mat. Arms up by your side. Big inhale through your nose. Fill up your belly and your chest, and exhale, release, and let it soften. Another big inhale. Exhale and release. Let your tailbone be heavy so your spine is lengthened. Engage your legs. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive, bending at your waist. Inhale, half lift, so your hands are going to glide up your shins. Spine is long. Exhale, release, and then inhale, arms reach up back high to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands down, bend your knees a little bit, and place your hands on your thighs right above your knees. Spine is long. Inhale, drop your belly, arch your back. Bring your booty out, and then exhale, round through a cat pose. Inhale, cow, arching your back. Exhale, round cat. You can keep this going, or you can make some barrel rolls with your torso. So like your torso is a jump rope. You can peek over your shoulder, right shoulder to your right hip, left shoulder towards your left hip. Wherever you feel called today. Go ahead, inhale and stand up nice and tall, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, let your hands float down by your side. Take your left foot, step it back for a high lunge. So your feet are on train tracks. Bend into your right knee as much as is comfortable for you. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Bring your belly button in towards your spine. Exhale, open to your warrior two. So your right heel is dropping to your mat. Gazing out over your right fingers. Your fingers are at a T. Your arms are teed. Inhale, let's straighten our right leg. Come up on your right heel and turn your toes to the long edge of your mat. So you're in a star pose, reaching up nice and high. From this star pose, shift forward, bending at your waist. Hands are coming down to your mat. Bend into your knees as much as you need to. Let your head be heavy. Then we're going to bend into our right leg. So your right knee bends, your left knee stays straight, and only come down as far as is comfortable for you. If you want to come down and your heel comes up off your mat, that's fine. Perfectly acceptable. Or if you want to stay up higher, you can. If you can bend all the way down and keep your right heel on the ground, fabulous as well. Go ahead and play with your left heel. You can point and straighten your toes, tip them side to side. Something may shift today, even subtly in your body. Go ahead and feel into it. Leaving your right hand down either on your mat or if you're up higher on your right leg. Inhale and open our left arm up high to the sky. Right hand down to your mat, and then straighten your right knee so you're back in your wide leg forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, let's stand up nice and tall into your star pose again. Open back up through to your warrior two. And reverse warrior. So your right hand traces that rainbow up towards the back of your mat. Inhale your right hand down to your mat. Left hand's gonna follow. You come back up onto your left toes and inhale your right arm up high to the sky for a twist. You are not starting over, but you're moving forward from experience in your life. Right hand to your mat, and then we're gonna step up to the top of our mat. You can either step and put your left foot on the ground first, or you can go ahead and float your left foot on up, and we're gonna come into a balance pose. So your right foot's rooted down to your mat, your left knee's just coming up towards your chest. If you can grab a hold of it, great. If that's not working for you today, you can keep your left toes on your mat and just play with pulling them up just a little bit. Find your balance and try not to second guess yourself. Right hip's pulled in, abs are pulled in, and then let's try to float this leg back into your warrior three. If you need to touch the ground, go right ahead, and your warrior three can be low, so your left toes are still on the ground, or you can bring your left foot up higher, looking for that T shape with your body. Options for your hands, they can be on your thigh. You can reach them long in front of you. You can reach them out to the side like an airplane, or you can even reach them back towards your hips. Try to think about keeping your hips pretty level. So if I wanted to balance a glass of water, I could. Belly button's pulled up to your spine. Again, feel free to tap those left toes down to your mat. Gaze is down. And then let's release back to our mountain pose. Shake out your right leg a little bit. We're gonna go into the other side. So inhale, arms reach up overhead to start with. We're gonna just do a half sun salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms back up high. Exhale, hands by your sides. Take your right foot, step it back. You're on your train tracks again. Right toes up, your heels up, you're on your right toes. Bend into your left knee as much as you'd like. Inhale, arms reach up high overhead. Exhale, open to your warrior two. Arms are in your T. Let it be safe to feel seen here, even if it's just yourself. Inhale, straighten your left leg, arms reach overhead, come up onto your left heel. Turn it so all your toes are pointed to the long side of your mat. Reach high, inhale, exhale, fold forward from your waist. Let everything be heavy. Then we're gonna bend into our left knee. So your left knee bends as much as is comfortable, shifting your weight in your left towards your left. Right leg's gonna stay straight. So your hands can stay on the mat, then come to your knee. Wherever is comfortable. If they come down to the mat and your left heel comes up off of there, that's okay. And then bend and straighten, flex and point and roll your right toes. Place your left hand on your mat or on your knee and open your right arm up to the sky. Right hand to your mat. We're going to straighten our left leg now, so we're back on our wide leg forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up high to the sky, back through your star pose. And then we're going to come into our warrior two again, into our reverse warrior. So paint that rainbow. We're just standing fully in who we are today. We're not becoming anybody new. Come back through to your warrior two, back to your high lunge, and bring your hands down to your mat. Right hand on your mat, left arm's gonna reach up high to the sky, twisting to your left. Left hand to your mat, and you can step your right foot forward and then go into your balance pose, or you can just float on up, whatever's comfortable for you, wherever you are today. Your right knee's gonna hug up towards your chest. If that doesn't work, go ahead and bring your toes to the ground. Only bring it up as much as is comfortable for you. Left hip's pushing in. We're not trying to carry a baby on our hips. Abs are zipped up. Float or step that right leg back into your warrior three. So your right toes can stay on the ground, they can rise up, belly button's pulled in, drop your right hip so we can balance that water again. Arms wherever is comfortable for you. Come back to the top of your mat, to your mountain. Let yourself land just where you are. Inhale, arms are gonna reach up overhead. Exhale, float your hands down by your side. Take your feet and step them a little bit wider and turn your toes out so they're pointed at like 1, 2 o'clock and 10, 11 o'clock. Keeping your spine long, we're just gonna sink our spine down or your tailbone down towards your mat into a malasana. Come as deep as is comfortable. If just a little bitty half squat is what works for you today, that's fine. If you want to sink all the way down, that's cool too. And rock a little side to side. If you're all the way down in your malasana, think about pushing your elbows kind of into your knees, opening up. And if you're up higher, you can push your hands into your knees area and then drop your shoulders side to side. And wherever you are, bend into your knees. If you're standing up a little bit more, bottom down to your mat. Let's just start and give our knees a hug. You can balance on your tailbone if you'd like. Staying in this ball, let's rock and roll a few times, massaging your spine. So roll down and then roll back up. Engage your abs to help bring you back up. If you can, find some balance in your tailbone. Just land where you are. On your next roll back, just go ahead and stay back. Our left leg's gonna come long on our mat. Our right foot is going to go towards the ceiling, and your arm is going to reach up overhead. Right foot is flexed, left foot is flexed. You are now in your warrior three, just in a different area, a different plane. So we took it and we rotated it from standing to laying. And when we bring our knee in, hug it towards our chest. So we're going to do is we're standing. Now let's rotate our neck to the side. Squeezing it towards our armpit. And now you're in a half malasana. And release your right leg, kind of bounce them out a little bit. And then we'll do the other side. So your right leg stays long, left knee, we're gonna squeeze in just for a sec. And then we'll straighten our left foot up towards the sky, flex your foot, flex your right foot, and then reach your hands up overhead for your laying down version of Warrior Three. Hug your left knee into your chest, keeping your right foot flexed. And now you're in your laying down version of the other balance pose we did. Open your left knee out to the side some, bringing it up kind of towards your armpit, giving it a squeeze. And we're in that half malasana. Reach both legs long, give them a little bouncy shake. And then bring both knees in towards your chest. Give them a squeeze. Now take your right knee towards your right elbow, right armpit, and your left knee towards your left armpit, and squeeze them in. Flex your feet. And now you're in your malasana. Just in a different position. We took you from standing to laying. Place your hands on the backs of your thighs, so on your hamstrings, right above your knee. Straighten your legs as much as is comfortable for you, flexing your feet. And now we're in our wide leg forward fold, just laying down. Bend your knees again. Kind of bring your knees together then and roll your ankles some more. Keeping your right knee into your chest, bring your left leg out towards the side. Flexing both your feet. You can use your left hand to help hold your left leg. And you're in your Skandasana pose. Left knee's going to bend into your chest, and then your right leg's going to straighten out to the side. As much as is comfortable, hold it with your right hand if you need to, flexing both feet. Pretty much every pose we did today, we did it in multiple ways, in different planes. You had a high lunge, a low lunge. You had your malasana, your Warrior Three, your Skandasana, all of it standing and laying down. So your power can come in different ways, always bringing the same results. You get the same outcome. Bring both knees in, roll your ankles one more time. Now let's extend our legs long on our mat. If legs long on your mat doesn't work for Shavasana, feel free to come to constructive rest where your knees are bent and feet on the floor, knock-kneed. Hands can go in your belly, belly and heart, on the floor, whatever you'd like. Lengthen your spine and tuck your shoulder blades down, nestle them down in there, and let your body just relax. Starting with our toes. Think about bringing lots of power into your toes, engaging all your muscles. Big inhale, and then exhale and release. Let's go into our lower leg now. Think about engaging your calves. Inhale into your calf muscles, exhale and release. Now into your quads, your hamstrings, your knees, so all of your upper leg, engage. Try to just engage that one area and release. Now let's do your booty. So squeeze your booty cheeks. You're also going to engage your core, your abs, all the way around, 360. Your entire torso area. And release and soften. And now if you place your hands on your mat, we're going to push into the mat with our hands, our arms, and our upper back and chest. Find that engagement just in the one area of your body. And release. And then we'll do our face. So scrunch up your face. Big, big scrunch. And then exhale, release all the muscles in your face. Feel it all, soften. Let's give one more big inhale and just squeeze it all. And then exhale, release. Nestle a little bit more into your mat. Find your long inhales and exhales, and then slowly bring them down to your normal pace of breathing. With every exhale, release a little bit more. Reclaiming this version of you. Slowly begin to invite little flickers of movement back into your body. Give a good morning cat stretch. Rock your knees side to side some and do little spinal twists. over to your side. And let's push up to easy seat. Crisscross applesauce. And roll out a little bit more. Let your body register this truth. You are not starting from zero. You are starting from experience. Find your tall spine. Big inhale, reaching your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. May you always stay true in your intentions, true to your heart's desire, and speak loving truth to those around you. Love ya. Let yourself come back to this anytime when you forget just how far you've come.